Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. So look, we are right in the middle of a massive, profound shift in education today. And yeah, it's pretty much entirely driven by rapid advancements in artificial intelligence. If you're an educator, an instructional designer, or anyone in L&D, you probably feel it, right? The ground beneath your feet is literally changing. Well, today, we are completely demystifying AI course creators. We're going to strip away the hype and look strictly at the data, the core functionalities, and the actual real-world impact of these tools to see exactly how they are reshaping the way learning content is designed and delivered.
Okay, let's dive into this, because this number right here, it tells you absolutely everything you need to know about the scale of this shift. So the global AI and education market was valued at around $7.05 billion back in 2025. But by 2035, it is projected to reach a staggering $136.79 billion, you guys. That is a compound annual growth rate of roughly 35%. This isn't just some fleeting trend. This is a massive, structural recognition of AI's potential to completely revolutionize learning and development.
Here is our quick roadmap for today. We'll be covering the AI education revolution, demystifying AI course authoring, transforming learning and efficiency, navigating challenges and ethics, best practices for educators, and finally, experience smarter course creation. Let's get to it. Section 1, the AI education revolution.
Moving into Section 2, demystifying AI course authoring.
So what exactly do we mean by AI course authoring? Well, the formal definition is using artificial intelligence to automate and optimize the creation, structuring, and updating of digital learning content, from simple prompts or existing documents. Let's be real, conventional authoring tools demand extensive, totally grueling manual input for every single module. This tech replaces all of that with automated, structured generation. Basically, it takes your raw subject matter expertise and instantly turns it into comprehensive learning experiences.
Now, let's break down those core functionalities. We are talking about a machine that truly handles the heavy lifting here. It does automated content generation, meaning it drafts entire syllabi and lesson plans. It builds adaptive learning paths that dynamically adjust based on how a student is actually performing. It seamlessly handles multimedia integration, instantly pulling relevant images and audio. Then you've got assessment creation, where it automatically produces quiz questions and detailed rubrics. Oh, and language translation, allowing you to instantly translate materials to break down global language barriers. It's a real game changer.
All right, Section 3. Transforming learning and efficiency.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the stark side-by-side contrast. Look at this. Traditional course creation, that takes anywhere from 60 to 80 hours per course, relies on rigid, static paths, and incurs much, much higher costs. But AI creation, it drops that massive 80-hour burden down to mere minutes. It swaps those static paths for adaptive ones, ultimately yielding up to an 80% savings in both time and budget. That is a total paradigm shift in how we manage our resources.
Let's anchor ourselves in some hard numbers for a second. Teachers who actually use these AI tools at least weekly save an average of 5.9 hours per week. Think about that. That's getting back nearly an entire working day every single week. And it's not just about speed, it's about quality. Because AI tailors the pace and content to individual needs. We see student engagement rates increase by up to 60%, right alongside a 57% boost in learning efficiency. So you are saving time while simultaneously boosting student motivation. Win-win, right?
Section 4, navigating challenges and ethics.
Of course, we have to talk about the practical hurdles here. On the left side, you see the big ones: data privacy, bias in algorithms, and inadequate human interaction. Because these models use such vast data sets, there's always a risk of reinforcing skewed data or mishandling info. But look over on the right side for the solutions. Reputable tools enforce strict GDPR and CCPA compliance to protect your data. To handle algorithmic quirks, we rely heavily on human quality control. And for interaction, instructors step in to provide the empathy and nuance that literally no machine can replicate.
Which leads us perfectly to this absolute classic maxim: garbage in, garbage out. AI is fantastic at generating content, but human oversight is absolutely essential here. Listen, if you start with a poorly defined prompt or a flawed foundational document, the AI is going to confidently generate a flawed course. You always have to verify factual accuracy and overall quality.
Section 5, best practices for educators.
And this brilliantly illustrates your step-by-step roadmap for success. Step 1, start with a strong foundation by defining your audience and objectives right out of the gate. Step 2 is really your guiding philosophy. Keep the human in the loop. View AI as an assistant for the mundane tasks, not a replacement for your creativity. Step 3, maintain your authentic teaching voice by actively editing the output. Step 4, fact-check rigorously. Step 5, iterate based on learner feedback. And finally, Step 6, invest in proper training programs so your team actually knows how to wield these tools strategically.
Section 6. Experience smarter course creation. All right, let's hit some FAQs. First up, the single biggest question on every instructional designer's mind. Can an AI course creator actually build an entire course from scratch?
The short answer? Yes. Modern AI can absolutely generate complete, structured learning experiences. We're talking the outlines, the core content, the assessments, the multimedia, the whole shebang. But, as we've learned today, the key takeaway is the synergy of AI and human intelligence. Human review and refinement remain absolutely crucial for ensuring top-tier quality and providing that personalized touch that students really crave.
Okay, here is the second major question we see all the time, especially regarding data privacy and IP. Is the AI training its global models on my proprietary course content?
The reassuring answer from the industry is that many reputable AI authoring tools state explicitly that they do not train their models on your specific content. They silo your data to ensure your privacy. However, the golden rule definitely still applies here. Always, always check the specific platform's terms of service to verify exactly how they handle your intellectual property. Don't skip that step.
Which brings us to the future of your own educational impact. By embracing AI as a collaborative partner to handle all those repetitive tasks, you free yourself up to focus on creativity, critical thinking, and empathetic instruction. Ready to transform your course creation? Book a demo or start your free trial of academicos.co today and experience smarter, more scalable education. I'll leave you with this. If you could condense 80 hours of curriculum development into just minutes, how would you use that extra time to permanently change your students' lives? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer.